Oh, we are live at last. We are live. It went a bit weird there. It didn't like it was going to go live. But hi, everybody. It's Cover Slinger Showdown time once again. Yay! And this week's theme, like chat choice from last week, is all about helmets. Helmets is the theme. And let me introduce you to the slingers that will be showing their helmets to Matilda later on. First up, we have... This slinger wears a helmet as he's scared that the sky might fall on his head. It's CapN Comics! Yay! That's protecting his head there. This guy always wears a helmet when cycling, even though he still has the training wheels on his bike. It's Rosko! Yay! Keep pedaling, mate. Keep pedaling. You'll learn one day how to not fall off. And... okay, this slinger never wears a hard hat and he doesn't like to ruffle his hair. It's Jambo! If I can just find the picture of him so I can put him on the screen. There he is, Jambo! He doesn't like to ruffle that perfect head of hair of his. And this last one's a bit of a stretch. If you've ever been to hell, there's a good chance you would have met this next slinger. It's this guy! Yeah! And also, thinking of, right, this is quite annoying, actually, quite annoying. I forgot I was going to pick out a Judge Dredd bloody comic because he always wears his helmet. And talking of judges, here's our lovely judge, Matilda Gothika. She is the law. She's more harsh than Judge Dredd, and she's more likely to crack you over the head with her nightstick.
Yeah,
anyway.
I'm worse.
Yeah, she's worse. Right, so the first one to show their helmet to Matilda this week.
May I just say before we start, I'm glad it's not bananas again.
Yeah, that's true.
No doubt. Oh, what about your artwork?
Oh, it's in the book.
Oh, it's in the book. Okay.
The helmet.
Right. Okay, then let's go to this guy.
All right, now I didn't want to bring out the usual tripe, the easy, quick wins with the Magneto or the Iron Man or the Nova. That's so yesterday. So I tried to show all comics. They were a bit unusual because I didn't want to insult Matilda in the chat that way.
Yeah, you couldn't find the comics, could you? You just stuck out what you covered. You grabbed the first five you could find. Look what he says.
And look what
he says.
Well loved this one is.
Well loved. That needs a helmet to protect it from all the scrapes it's got.
Why does it have is your curtain open, Mr. Bill?
It's the blinds. I can't shut them anymore.
It's holes in the walls that the woodpecker made. That's what that is. It's trying to get to Bill's throat.
I missed that woodpecker.
Yeah. The woodpecker was the best thing about having him on the show, to be honest. we only let him on for woodpecker tales.
I think we just found something more annoying than glare on CGC.
There we go.
Super.
That's Greyman's head I've gotten right there.
I think you're right, Greyman. That book definitely needs a helmet after how
it certainly does. Needs some protection, man. Needs some protection.
Looks like the woodpecker got to that too.
Is that a comic cover or a zebra? It's got some white stripes on it.
Oh, there's a hole too.
Look how beaten up that is.
We've been
chewing on that. I think the termites that joined the woodpecker were on
I think the woodpecker got that. Yeah, definitely. Woodpecker attack. Then here's him saying he's not going to bring out the usual stuff. And the first comic book is the Conan, which everyone knew was going to show at some point anyway. What was that like a? Was that like
gotta love some Conan?
One of five.
Swerving us there? Were you swerving us there or throwing a curveball by saying
I didn't want to bring out the same tired superheroes that I'm sure we'll see.
So
for the rest of the
Conan again, like you always show then, basically. So
I was expecting Mr. Bill to pull out a Hellboy with a helmet.
Hellboy's always a good one.
Just remember, Cole is better, Matilda. Cole is better than Conan. He said
they're the same shit, just a different name.
No, Cole came first.
And one was created earlier than the other one.
Cole's
basically
the still the best.
Shit.
No.
Yeah, but they're pretty much the same, aren't they, though?
Well, Cole's
idea-wise, they're the
similar.
Same.
Cole's too manly to wear a helmet. Basically, I can't surprise Conan's wearing a helmet. I was like, blimey hell. He just washed his hair or something. He doesn't normally wear a helmet.
Well, it is a good idea to wear protection on your head while fighting with axes. Just in case.
Well,
Well,
there's this character from 2000 AD called Slain, and he says if you wear a helmet, it's because you're scared the sky's going to fall on your head. So he never wears a helmet.
Well, if the
Only
sky
cowards
falls
wear
on his head,
helmets.
he'll... Well, I'm sure Judge Dredd beat him in for that one.
Yeah.
Because Judge Dredd always wears a helmet.
He does.
Maybe
he does.
that was an insult for Judge Dredd, though.
Yeah, well, Judge Dredd's from the future and Slane's from the past. So yeah, obviously, idea fashion sense changes.
No shit. All right. Well, besides the fact that it's true, that is a very lovely cover. I love the art on that. Very pretty. And that is a nice horned helmet, like the one Cap has. I'm going to give that one a 10.
Oh, we all knew that was coming. Blimey heck. All right. Go to the horny man with the horny helmet. It's Cap. It's Cap time.
No, it's side pony head.
What happened? What happened to the horn on the one side, mate? Why have you got a broken horn there? Is that kind of like you need Viagra for your helmet or something? Is that what's going on?
Battle scars.
You've only got. Did Tori get hold of that other one? Tori never broke the other one off, I hope.
On one side, the horn got broken off, and on the other one, the hair was shaved off.
Right. Went through battle, you know.
That's actually his Shirley Temple helmet. He's normally got one on the other side as well. So he's got like a nice pink, blonde pig's hair on each side.
Take the horns off and drink out of them too, you know.
Yeah.
oh,
Very useful.
So since Bill started this off with the little Conan thing going on, I figured I'd go if Hulk became a barbarian.
oh. Wow.
I love She-Hulk's outfit.
Rippling green muscles.
I think that's Torella.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is that She-Hulk or is that someone else?
It's
Torella.
Yeah, I think someone showed her a couple of weeks ago, Matilda. We had this conversation a couple of weeks ago. I think it was there's like a miniature kingdom. I think it's like a microscopic world that he goes to. That's right, isn't it? And she's like the queen of this microscopic world.
Wasn't that a different character, the Atom?
I can't remember. No, Atom did that as well.
I think that was the Atom, no?
Basically, anyone who can shrink down in size will find a little kingdom where there's a savage world where they get hooked up with a green chick. That's just the way it goes. That's why. What's the point of not having shrinking powers if you can't hook up with a green chick when you go to a small civilization in the middle of a jungle somewhere?
I was just gonna ask why.
That's
she's
why
green.
I do it.
Yeah, exactly. I think Atom's tiny chick was yellow though, but she was still cute.
And now you have all the green barbarians.
Well, that's a decent Hulk knockoff or a Conan knockoff there, I guess.
They even all have green hair.
Yeah. The thing is, though,
she's blonde.
The thing is not to be a tiny green or yellow chick in a small civilization because they always end up dying. It always happens, unfortunately. I think she dies and the little yellow chicken Atom dies as well. It's very sad.
Oh, maybe this one lives.
There's a green chick.
I think.
That reminds me that there's that. I don't know if it's a Pixar or Disney movie where there's an elephant who finds this, this flower, the one with all the white.
That was Dr. Zeus.
Where you blow?
Was that not a Dr. Zeus? Horton Hears a Who, isn't it?
Yeah, Horton Hears a Who. Yep.
Dr. Seuss, not Zeus.
Whatever. Whatever, Matilda. Whatever.
Is he a god or a doctor?
He's a Greek god, Marwan. He's a Greek god.
Right.
Yeah, it's like, is there an author called Dr. Zeus?
There certainly is. It's and a superhero, probably.
And you better take your medications.
In my head canon, there is. Exactly. All right, Matilda.
So that's
what
a
do you
Dr.
think of...
Seuss story. Yeah, so I always think about with little words when someone can just pick you up and basically kill you. Because that's what would have happened with the elephant.
Yeah.
Okay.
That movie sounds like it could traumatize.
The way you tell it could anyway.
Yeah, right.
But I mean, isn't it? He picks up their whole world. He's holding it with his snout. Mm-hmm. And if it blows, they're all dead.
Well, that cover certainly blows Matilda, so let's give it a appropriate.
I love it. I love the Hulk. I love the Hulk's outfit and his helmet. and the green chick. I wish it was She-Hulk. That would have been hilarious. Though she wouldn't have been standing scared. She would have an axe in hand, and they would both be fighting. That would be awesome. That one's also a 10.
Oh wow! I gotta say, way to bring down a nice positive vibe, Matilda, by traumatizing people about children's comics or cartoons. Maybe next time you could tell us about the horrors of the Little Mermaid during the next round or something like that.
Well,
Move on to how Pinocchio's really a dystopian blinking. I don't know.
Well, you can thank Henderson for that, and she actually dies in the original.
Talking of dystopian, it's Rosko's turn.
Well, you can't have a helmet cover Slingers without.
Hi, Mr. Sleepy Reader.
Without Magneto.
Of course.
Boy.
Yeah,
That's
my
not
friend.
Magneto. How's that Magneto? With his red costume in the
White
wash or something?
Nito. That's White Nito.
I'll buy
Yep.
him Magneto.
Or negative Nito.
He's
It's
just
a
Nito.
negative.
That's accidentally put his costume in a boil wash, Nito.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah.
All his
Oh,
white
so-
socks have turned pink, and his other costume's gone white.
Give
Shocking.
me that tail. That's pretty cool. Is that one of the modern X-Men stories?
Yes. It's
That's probably shit.
Yeah. You tell him, Matilda. You tell him.
If it's anything like that cover art, Matilda, you're probably right.
Yeah.
get out of here, Mark Cicchetto, man.
Modern is a euphemism.
The cover
Modern
is
is
cool.
a euphemism for shit, isn't it, Matilda? Let's face it.
Rosko.
There you go.
That wasn't by that hack Chichetto, is it, Rosko?
Marco Cicchetto. That's
Last
right.
is here, and he's giving me the look.
Marco.
Are you getting trouble from that British bastard, Matilda?
Chichetto. Yeah.
Yeah,
Matilda,
he's here.
Matilda, stop playing with your pussy and score that helmet, please.
That's gonna get you demonetized.
Yeah. Well,
What?
You should add Pussycat,
Oh, pussycat.
Oh,
Sorry,
just in
yeah.
case.
Your pussycat.
just in case, Mr. Gray.
I didn't even realize it could have been construed as something rude. I'm sorry.
I think he's misbehaving again, Matilda.
Well, then you obviously haven't been adulting for long, Mr. Gray.
No, it's true. I'm
No,
just
I
an innocent little
said
flower.
Whatever helps you sleep at night. Yeah, my friend Leo told me, why didn't you draw Magneto's helmet for today's stream? I was like, yeah, I should have went with that one. Oh, well, never mind. Still, that is a very cool cover, although I do prefer Magneto with his colors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know, I don't.
Magneto before.
And I don't keep up with the current bullshit of stories now, or why his
not very
outfit's
good.
white.
No.
I can't be fucked. It's hard enough to keep up with the old stuff
Mm-hmm.
and all the red cannons. But still, this one is cool. I'm gonna give it a 9.
Oh,
Ugh.
Bit high,
I'll take
Matilda.
it.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
More
The
than
colour was
fair.
wrong and everything. The colour was wrong and everything. Let's have a
Yeah,
guess.
the
Jambo's
lack
going to
of
show
color.
Red Sonja with a helmet.
Yeah, the only
Please?
appearance.
Please do. Ah!
That's
Oh, it's Elric, isn't it? Right, yeah, Elric or Melanie.
Ooh, that's cool.
the dragon helm.
that's
Stormbringer.
pretty-
I
Yeah.
need to read that one Elric
signed
comic
by-
that I bought.
Frank Bruno.
Oh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Someone scribbled on that one, Matilda.
Yeah,
It's been ruined.
All right.
Take off
I
points
can't-
for that.
I can't see the cover. Is that actually a sword? I mean, a helmet, or is it just part of his sword? It's like a kind
Nah,
of
that's
fancy
a
bit on the
helmet
side of his
behind it.
sword.
The
I
dragon
swear.
helm.
That is
Isn't
quite
this
a
more of
nice
a
helmet.
crown?
Very creative.
Yeah, good point, Cap. Good point.
Oh yeah,
It could be a crown.
yeah. It could be
Yeah.
a crown.
Yeah.
It looks more like a helmet. Normally, crowns don't cover fully.
Mm.
Mm.
All right, Matilda, we'll take your word for it.
Elric's greatest hits. Isn't that kind of like an album cover with Hanson's greatest hits? I missed
Now,
it, Jambo.
we need Elric right here to come
There
and
we go.
comment on this.
My housemate Elric.
Yeah.
I swear I must be the only person in the world who was given Elric comics by someone called Elric. That's my claim to fame.
Yeah, where's he at? I need Elric to vote on this one. He don't like it, though, does he?
He's not into comics.
He hates
no,
Elric, don't he?
No, he don't mind, but it's like he's all tied in because of the guy who did the Elric books. He used to be connected with that band Hawkwind that Elric's dad used to love.
Like
so that's
Moorcock,
why. Yeah. Don't say Moorcock.
Oh,
on a helmet now.
Oh no!
Matilda's already triggered.
I wasn't paying attention. What were we talking about?
Helmets and Moorcock, I guess.
Nah, Moorcock. That's a great surname.
You kids are so juvenile, I tell you.
We are,
Makes one
but
to
it
know
is
one,
hilarious. I have to admit, it is funny though. He must have been bullied.
Yeah.
He must have been a tough kid, I tell you. You know, he was in a fight every day.
Yeah.
Probably. Well, anyway, back to the cover. That is awesome art. Very pretty. And so far, that is the most creative helmet. Not just with two horns.
Of course. Yes.
Other stuff on it. 10.
Okay. 10, huh?
Good.
10. Well, I've gone for some barbarian beautiness, and I've gone for quantity over quantity and quality.
No, you've gone for quantity.
Our hero Cole doesn't wear a helmet because he's not scared that the sky's going to fall on his head. He's
Well, then he
tough.
doesn't
And
fit
this
for
is just-
today's theme.
No, but his enemies that he's slaughtering in this awesome battle scene all wear helmets, including this guy who's got a face mask on the helmet as well, saying, "Slay him! Slay King Cole!" The sword and
That guy is afraid to get more cock.
Cole has
That's
the
why he's
high
wearing a
ground.
helmet.
That's a mask.
Cole has the high ground. Look at him just laying waste with his axe, and that guy there, his guts spilling out between his hands as he's trying to hold his stomach in as he's been lacerated open. That is just an awesome battle cover. None of these standing around preening like Conan does on like Bill's comic books and shows.
I love
like
how
standing admiring his shiny new helmet or like primping his hair. This is Cole. Woman in his arm. And he
What's
only
that
needs one
color
hand.
back there? What's that
He
color
only-
back there?
That's a nice orange.
No,
No,
below
underneath
that.
I love
that.
how his underwear are blue.
Yeah. Proper blue
These-
underwear.
What animal
Barbarians
did he
wear.
skin for that?
It's hard to see the underwear with that
It
piss
was
yellow
a-
background.
It was a blue whale. Look at this lovely orange background, Matilda. It's a lovely spectrum background. Orange.
That
Look, see
yellow
red
now just stands
going
out
into
too much.
orange,
Yeah,
going into a tiny bit of yellow in the background.
yeah, a
there.
lot of yellow there. It's a slap in
Tiny
the
bit of
face.
yellow. Just look at the scene.
Why is he
This
trying
the
to
best-
steal that girl? What's up with that?
He's not.
No.
Look, this is how real men roll, guys. Like
Hashtag
you
me
know,
too,
woman,
Matilda.
woman in one arm, slaying axe in the
Why-
other.
why does he
This
look
is
like a
me.
big man?
I wouldn't mind
is-
if I was
this is
held
me.
by a coal.
This is me on top of the cover Slingers Castle, knocking you reprobates down with my axe. Lisa in one arm, axe in the other hand, just knocking you reprobates down where you belong.
I'm
is-
the guy with the face mask, not believing
No, this
this
is
shit.
Bill.
Yeah.
This is Bill. Slay him! Slay King Grey! He's like that. And I was like, no! Wah! Woman in one arm. Wah! And
Did we mention he missed his medication today?
that's Rosko in the back there going,
I
oh my
forgot to
God, my
mention
stomach's
it.
coming
Gray's
out."
working awful hard for that 7, isn't he?
I know.
Yeah, yes.
This is a surefire 10. Absolute surefire 10.
Minus
For that
Let him
space.
down gently, Matilda, would you?
Come off it. Best cover this round, guys. You all know
He's
it.
ready to snap, I think.
But he did say he went for quantity over quality. That's for sure.
I love how
No.
you I love how you
Simple
Sigmund
quality.
Freuded yourself.
Simple quality.
I was like, I went quality.
Quantity.
I went
Quantity and
I went
quality.
quality over quantity. You
Yeah,
said that
both.
immediately.
Both.
That's a
1,
Sigmund Freud
2,
move.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ah, right. Sorry.
There's 11
Freudian
helmets on that
slip.
cover. Freudian slip. Yeah.
Went for a Freudian
Freudian.
slip.
That's like Zeus and Zeus. Oh, let's put you on the screen so you can give me my 10, and
What
we
they
can
say
move on
there,
to the
give him
we
also-
can move on to the jury voting for me as well.
I'll start with I'm disappointed Cole's not wearing a helmet.
He doesn't need to wear a helmet. He's not scared of having his head bashed in. He's too tough. He's not like
2
Conan.
points.
Oh,
No,
my
then he's
points
God.
off.
then
He
he's
might
a
get
bit
bashed
stupid.
in.
Hey,
He's
Matilda,
cold.
Gray Man's used to disappointing women.
He's Cole the Conqueror, not Conan the Timid that Bill showed earlier on.
Hi, Mr. Matt's Spidey. All right, now we do have many helmets on this one, but they're pretty generic looking in comparison to what we've seen so
Who
far.
cares? They're the best.
There's not
comic.
even a horn on them.
Who needs a horn on their helmet, for God's sake?
It's Thor.
Horns on helmets are not historically accurate.
I know they're not, but still, they look cool.
Oh
And this
God.
one's pretty.
I mean,
they
keep
are
bringing
blue.
it down.
This guy's got horns on the front of his helmet and a face
They
mask
are
on it.
blue. Yeah, but this is helmet week, not face mask week.
Yeah, and he's got a helmet on with a face mask that's part of
Let
the
him-
helmet.
Tell him, Matilda. Tell him about the
Just
rules.
get on and give me a 10.
We're focusing on the helmets.
He's being argumentative.
are
Punish him,
blue.
Matilda.
They are
I have to be
blue.
argumentative because I've got to fight 6 people or 5 people. I'm even fighting myself. I don't know what's going
Can
on.
I get back to the score? They
Yeah,
are at
please.
least blue. I'll give them that.
Yeah,
But so far, Mr. Jambo had showed the most creative helmet,
not so.
Ah.
look-wise.
that was a sissy helmet.
It was a sissy helmet.
Well,
It's more like a crown.
He needs a dragon, right?
Yeah.
my Cole needs a helmet.
Nothing
Then we
says
can
sissy
talk.
like that.
He's too
Yep.
tough. He doesn't need a helmet.
But still has a cool fighting scene, and we do have more helmets. They could have been more creative. I'll give this one an 8.
Oh my God.
That's
That is
generous.
just unbelievably
Very
wrong
generous.
on
Generous.
every single
Very,
possible
very
level.
generous.
How this
Very
is not
generous.
gone higher than all this crap that these guys are showing is
Very generous.
completely
Very
Very
unbelievable.
generous.
My God. The world is a sad place. Let's go to the jury vote. Unbelievable.
It is.
The best cover of this whole round. What are you talking about? Best cover the whole week.
Well,
Whole
I am the
week?
judge
Oh,
of
man.
that.
Yeah.
because this is only the first one. And get better as the rounds go on.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
We'll take
I
your
have
word
a
on
Jimmy
that, though,
Olsen
Rosko.
with
We're all
Olsen.
hopeful.
Oh my God, you're infecting the Mr. Gray. Prime
Yeah,
Comics
Prime
has
Comics-
a Jimmy
Prime
Olsen
Comics-
with an Olsen
I know he does.
Barbarian.
He likes his Jimmy. He watches one of the best channels out there, and he's developed a love for Jimmy Olsen,
I think
as
I'm gonna
all
be
right-minded
sick.
people do.
All
Did you
right,
say
we
he
got
likes his Jimmy?
He likes his Jimmy Olsen's. Cheers,
Oh,
babe.
okay.
Mr.
Babe,
Cap, you
come here a
can't
second,
vote.
babe. Come and
Hey,
tell me.
one
if
and
I'm
all.
right.
All right, I think it's unanimous. Mr. Jambo gets the votes.
Oh,
Ridiculous.
Because
Ridiculous.
we got 1, 2,
I guess his
3,
PayPal went through.
4.
Oh man,
Yeah, we got 4 votes from Mr. Jambo, 1 vote for Cap, 1 vote
I
for
can't
Mr.
believe you guys in the jury voted for the fancy Dan blinking helmet. It's like, bloody hell. He's
Feel
supposed
like
to be a warrior, not a bloody fashion victim. That stupid helmet. All right,
Gray.
it's back to Bill.
And the woodpecker.
And the Peckerwoods on the panel. All right, so we've got a fantastic, as with all my comics, unique. You won't see the same old tripe that you're going to see out of the others. We've got Dark Horse Comics number 9 with a fantastic helmet from
RoboCop.
RoboCop.
I should
Yeah.
watch RoboCop. I never did, but I know about
Yeah.
it.
There's a lot of people that didn't, Matilda.
And
Look at
Bill's
that.
responsible for
grin, Jambo.
What's with
for
that
everyone who
teeth
didn't
that-
watch it. It's Bill was responsible.
what's with that
He-
stance,
He
though?
put
Looks
new
like-
people off from watching it, basically.
And we've got a helmet on the back too, right there.
That's
Super
Oh,
Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper.
Yeah.
Surprised he's not falling off of that
Mm.
big lizard.
I would say,
Well,
like
if
the
he does, he's not
Stormtrooper,
worried because he's got a helmet to protect his head.
Flip it over. Yeah, leave it like that.
I've
Bill. It's
got
better.
to say that, like the
Yeah.
Stormtrooper, you've missed with this cover, Bill. You've definitely missed with this cover. Like the Stormtrooper, there's you've fire a shot. And you
I
miss.
got a question. Is that a helmet, or is he like a cyborg and that's part of him?
Yeah, it's true. It's a good point.
Hmm?
It's
A
good
helmet
point.
Well, he
indeed.
can't
Thanks for-
take it
Can't
off.
take
though.
it off.
You see where
I
he
mean,
takes
yeah.
it off.
I mean, so
Mm.
I don't
No,
know.
I mean,
Theoretically,
he
he
can.
could take it off.
I
can
mean,
take
only
it
if
off,
part of
and the
his
movie
brain comes
takes
with
it
it, I
off.
think.
Right?
No, he can take it off. In the movie, there is a scene where he takes it off, and you see his face.
He does, but
I
it's
guess.
screwed to his head. So does that count as a helmet if it's like screwed
Yes.
to your head? You don't screw helmets to your head.
Yeah,
If you want them on securely, you do.
Nah, it still counts.
Eh,
Oh yeah, see.
how about yours, Cap? Yeah, you just
You gotta get Corey to do it for me.
I
He just
mean,
uses
I
6-inch nails. He
suppose.
doesn't bother with screwing it on. Just 6-inch nails. Hammer it on for me, please.
Right.
I suppose if you glue a helmet to your head, it's still gonna be a helmet.
That's right.
Mm,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Cameron's right. Judge
What do you
Dredd
having
is a
this week,
rubbish
Greg?
RoboCop knockoff.
You got the hobgoblin again this week?
I'm on Doombar.
Yeah, fantastic.
Doom.
Doom.
Ah.
Now we need Doom here.
Doom Patrol.
I've been having some Voodoo Ranger.
Wow.
I bet you have.
Sounds like a terrible sci-fi series.
Does,
from the
doesn't
50s.
it?
Have you been drinking
Okay.
anything too?
All right, Matilda. RoboCop.
Well, I must say I do like the look of RoboCop, and I know the original movie's very violent, so I want to
It's-
watch that.
If you ever see the RoboCop movie, it's got the same depth of emotion that Bill has.
I mean, to be fair, RoboCop is a robot, so. But still, that is a cool scene. That is not a bad helmet. I'll give that one an 8.
All right.
Is someone talking in the background?
Yeah, it's here. Liam's chatting to Lisa in somewhere. Anyway,
Kick
let's
him
go
out, would
to.
you?
Oh yeah, I should do just right. Okay, it's Cap's turn.
Well, I took a thought about this one for a minute. So, you know, when you jump in cold water and your helmet gets a little cold, but this guy's helmet never gets cold. Black Manta.
Ah.
Mm.
Ah, yeah, that guy. The scene in the Aquaman movie where he makes that helmet is really stupid.
Yeah,
From
I'm
what I
looking at that.
remember. And I gotta ask though, why is it so fucking big? Like,
Cap's
it's
never heard that
it's
question.
three-
I can
it's
assure
three
you.
times-
Well, you know, it's genetic.
No, wait, Mr. Gray, bring it back. I didn't get a
You'll
good
cold
look.
in cold water.
But you saw as much as you needed to see, Matilda. You saw enough to be able to give it a 6. I suppose you're supposed to, it doesn't even look like a manta, does it? A manta is like flat, so it looks more like a crab. It should be called Black Crabhead rather than Black Manta.
Alien
Yeah.
bug or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Rosko had a case of the black crabs once.
Oh, Bill, I told you that.
What is the black crab though?
All right.
Is that like an STD?
Ask a pharmacist.
Yeah.
Is that like getting a Eunice?
It's like that Batman cover the other day. Sweating. Let's do that.
It's like a Eunice, but worse. Well, besides the fact that the size of that thing is a bit ridiculous, it's like 3 times the size of his head. Which I don't get why it's that big.
Mm-mm,
Is there a
it's annoying.
purpose for it?
No,
Well,
big
it
head like-
is, but
Like Bill.
Because his head and his face are fine in the movie.
Yeah.
I think at one point he takes it off. You can
It's
see
just
that his
part-
face is intact.
I think it's
Yeah.
just that shape for his, it fits his name, really. That's what it is. Well, I'm called Manta, so I've got a kind of a manta shaped.
Hi, Jackson. Yeah, I
He's
don't
got a-
remember much of the movie except Jason Momoa.
He's got a very-
Kirk. Bill's
He's got-
misbehaving.
He's got a very odd shaped helmet, but despite that, just mark his comic book.
Well, ridiculous size aside, that is a pretty cool cover there. And I do have to say, it is a unique helmet. I mean, when you see it, you
I bet you say that to all the boys.
Pretty big helmet.
I know this. Would that count for Jewish boys? Because they're all circumcised.
Oh, God, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, you started it, Mr. Gray.
I knew this was going to end up here today.
Yeah, yeah,
You had to know.
Well, I'm going to give that one a 9.
Oh,
Okie dokie. No, that was far too
9
generous.
each
Far too
helmet.
generous. Oh, well.
wait, doesn't
Okay,
9 mean no in German? So you're saying 0?
Yeah. So from one odd-shaped helmet to another one, here's Rosko.
I'm gonna go with one of my favorite characters, Juggernaut,
Juggernaut.
busting through this wall.
Yeah, wearing that thing on his head so his brother can't read his thoughts.
That's right, that helmet.
That is also
I think-
ridiculous.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think you
just
should
that.
mark points off for like lack of peripheral vision, that kind of thing. Can he even turn his head with that thing on? Because is it not like bolted to his chest plate? I think you should like look at the aesthetics of it and mark it down. It may look nice, in the picture, but mark it down for purely.
Well, we're not
you know-
talking about helmet efficiency, are we?
Well, I
No.
think we should do. I think it's something that's not spoke about enough. I think Roscoe's got a very inefficient helmet, and you need to mark it down.
Now we're
That-
I don't
Basically,
know if Juggernaut's
Roscoe's
powers
helmet is
that
not fit
well.
for purpose. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, wait a second.
Well, do you have proof and accounts on that?
Yes, true. There's nothing like.
Do you have testimonies?
Sometimes the black crabs they get you. No.
Yeah.
No witness testimonies.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, let's go before I make any more silly jokes.
I mean, once again, here it's a very unique helmet. I mean, you see Juggernaut, you know immediately who that is.
True.
I mean, not just because of his helmet, though, because of his size too.
It's
And
like
still, that is an interesting one. It's like a little heel on his head.
it looks like he's got a
Just
wok on his head.
face.
7.
Yeah, but still, I will give that one a 9.
Ah,
All right, I'll take it.
How all this rubbish is getting more than my first cold cover is an absolute travesty of justice. You should all take a long, hard look in the mirror and judge yourselves as you know, unworthy.
remember that,
See?
Matilda, when his turn comes around.
Don't
Yeah.
Two
worry.
of the most
Remember that.
iconic helmets in the Marvel universe,
Oh boy.
Some Thor. Oh, and
Thor.
some Loki.
and Loki with
Okay.
the horn helmet on.
Right.
Loki's
that's
outfits. They kill me. He looks like a condom.
Definitely
He looks like a condom. I don't know what condoms you wore, Matilda, but I've never seen one.
That is the Rough Rider, I think.
Is
I
that,
can't
yeah.
wear a condom. I don't have the.
Is that one of those special rib ones for her pleasure or something?
I can't wear a condom. I don't have the equipment for it.
How does he look like a condom? Anyway.
He does. The texture of the suit just looks like of a condom.
Okay.
It'd be a miracle if this stream stays up. No.
Basically,
Yeah, that's just
Matilda's
one of
the
the
goddess
many
of
issues
mischief.
with this one, Matilda. It's a
Are
pretty
you the goddess of mischief, Matilda?
boring cover, but
Yeah, it looks like they're playing dodgeball. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, and the ball is Loki's head.
Also, Thor's helmet is not historically accurate. I
true.
don't think. Yeah, they're ear
Wow.
flaps, not
In the
wings.
Marvel universe,
Or
yes,
horns.
it is.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, James, I'll remember that. But I will ask before I leave where he got that.
Yeah. That's what they call novelty. One of them novelty ones, definitely. Does it also glow in the dark? So they can do a lightsaber impersonation.
Right, those lightsaber. Matilda looks puzzled.
Yeah.
I just remembered the scene where Luke is looking into a lightsaber. And I was thinking, what if he turned it on?
Is she-
That
is she
would
looking-
be over.
Is she looking puzzled or is she being nostalgic for something?
Well, I think she's wondering how to break the 7 to Jambo.
But I love
I think a
Thor's
7
helmet.
for each helmet. Yeah, would be fine.
That would be then 14.
Okay,
7 for each
I'll
helmet.
take it. Thank you. Awesome. I appreciate that. First one
Don't
on
let
the
him
show
pencil whip
ever.
us, Matilda.
Yeah, that's even higher than Cap's 12.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, man.
Well, anyway, I love the original Thor look. I wish he looked like that still
Yeah.
instead of the new shit.
Yeah.
But what to do? Just don't read the modern stuff then. And I do like Loki's helmet too. I mean, it's definitely noticeable. The giant horns
Classic.
on top.
Classic.
Indeed. I'll give that one a 10 too.
Ah.
Awesome.
I love me some classic Thor.
All right, then.
Oh.
Here we go. It's all me, guys. It's all me. It's a bit of Superman related. This is a character related to Superman, so Matilda always loves characters related to Superman. It's the Alpha Centurion. Here we go.
Mm.
Look at that purple
Why is
sky,
it not a
Matilda.
Jimmy Olsen?
Look at
I'm
that
happy.
lovely purple sky. Lovely purple sky.
Can we focus on the fucking
look,
helmet?
This is Manta.
No,
this
because
is
that's lame too.
This is Black
Yeah.
Manta's helmet as well in the background there. If you look at it carefully, it's Black Manta's helmet, and this is the Alpha Centurion.
Man,
His helmet
I think
looked better on Nova.
And I think your first
I was gonna
comic
say
was
Dr.
better than
Fate.
this.
The first comic was the best comic of the whole competition, so it
I
definitely
can
was better than
tell.
this round.
I,
But this
I
is
can
still
tell with
better.
this.
This is still better than anything you guys have shown this round.
I don't think so. Man.
His helmet looks almost exactly like Dr. Fate's, but without the front part.
It's
Is that
a
Harrison
historically
Ford?
accurate. It's a historically accurate Roman helmet because he's the Alpha Centurion from ancient Rome or some such nonsense.
Or something.
Yeah,
remember that.
not very creative. I
Wait,
agree.
Mr. Green, where does he fall into Superman's universe?
Well, he's a
Is he
character in Superman
is he an
books.
enemy or a hero?
I don't know. It was a bit weird to be honest. I think he was like one time he was a love rival for Lois, but I think he came in during like Zero Hour when time was getting mixed up, and he was like an alternate Metropolis kind of like a hero, and then he stayed around for a little bit in the 90s. And this is the one shot that he had.
Why does he have an alien ship and why does he fly?
Because he's the Alpha Centurion. What do you need to know?
But you said he's from
That's the
ancient
worst.
Rome. Did
Yeah, I
they
think
have
immediately
alien
that's-
spaceships?
Yeah, I think it might have been that the Roman civilization carried on into the present time, and so there was still that kind of remnants of the style and the costume and that kind of. I can't, so it's the
Man,
90s. I haven't read it for a long time.
The story
so I
is
can't-
just as
I can't remember.
It's
confusing
a
as the
rip-off
cover.
of Aquaman. That's what it is.
I think Pete's onto something. He says Gray
Yeah.
Man scraping
Yeah.
the bottom of the long box.
Man,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
This is the most historically accurate, impressive helmet in this round. For
Historic.
sure.
Uh-huh.
I don't think
It's
so.
not like that 4 one that's got wings on it, for God's sake. We all know they never had wings on their helmet. It's ridiculous. I can't believe they showed winged helmets. This is a scientifically researched, historically accurate Roman helm
Man,
from 50
I mean, we
BC.
don't know if they had wings.
When
I
you
can't
want to
wait.
research history, you always go to comic books.
Always go to whatever I say is
Yeah, or
historically accurate.
TV shows or video games.
Yeah.
It's like that new game I've been playing where they wrote in the beginning, just be careful, all the medical shit you see in the game, don't try to perform it. I was like,
Yes.
oh man, I was going to do brain surgery on my cat after this.
No, not that, yeah.
You should always try to do
concentrate-
brain surgery on British
Sorry,
bastards.
Bobs. Just concentrate on the purple sky, Matilda. The beautiful purple sky. That's all you need to
I need to
concentrate on.
concentrate on the helmet.
Yeah, it's hard.
All right, to the
Wow.
helmet. It's nice. It's
I was going to say something
golden.
really rude then, but I'm
It is
glad I never-
pretty.
It's a
Can we
nice
get
helmet.
back to the helmet? It's
Please.
nice. It's golden.
Mm,
And then not got a bad design.
mm,
Again, not the most unique one we've seen,
mm-mm.
but that is a very cool cover and
Mm.
very, very nice looking. So I'll give that one a 9.
Ugh.
Right.
What?
Okey-dokey.
A 9?
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it is
agree,
better than
Rosko.
the
It
previous
should
one.
have been a 10. It's not better than the Cole. That was the best cover ever. That was the best cover in the whole contest. Right, let's go to the jury.
In this round, no.
2 helmets.
Most historically
Juggernaut.
accurate. Most historically accurate.
Yes,
The
because
most-
it's
also
historically accurate. It's what we're going for today.
It's the most most
Well, then I have
efficient
the
helmet
biggest
on the round.
helmet.
It's not an inefficient helmet like Black Mantas or Juggernauts. It's a proper.
All right, we got 1 vote for Jambo, 1 vote for Rosko. Another vote for Jambo. Another vote for Mr. Jambo.
Sweet.
1 vote for Mr. Gray. And so far, Mr. Jambo's in the lead.
Oh, it's all guys in the chat. That's why. You know.
Another vote for
We know
Mr.
a big helmet
Jambo.
when we see one.
Roscoe, you got a none vote.
Thanks anyway, Cap.
I think the old Silver Age got that one.
As long as you vote for
We
me and not
got.
Bill.
Oh wait, we got another vote for
Hold on,
Roscoe.
Peanut.
Yeah, Rude, my dude.
Jambo got it.
I think Jambo got it.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I
Jambo
think
got it.
Mr. Jambo gets the 3 points.
Criminal.
All right then. Bill time again.
All right. Now, again, I'm not going to bring out that regular superhero tripe, but I'm going to hit you with the wonderful helmet from Transformers number 22.
That's not a helmet. That's a
My
robot.
friend is
That's a
collecting
robot.
those.
That's a robot's head.
That's a helmet.
not a
he's got
helmet.
on there.
It's
See the
not. It's
face?
part of his head.
Well, I
With the
do know
helmet.
they can, in fact, take them off. By the way, Mr.
they?
Jambo,
What?
you got 6 votes.
Are you sure?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
they can actually take them off.
I don't know.
Sounds dubious to me.
A glorious helmet.
Yeah, my friend collects these, the Transformers.
I'm pretty sure the Toys never could take him off.
And there's a
Yeah,
helmet there.
Starscream.
On
Oh,
the
turn
that's
into
floor.
a
that's the
tank.
helmet you're talking about. The Thor. Oh, that's the Thor helmet.
Oh,
And
another
that's
helmet there.
Starscream.
on
Oh, no,
Optimus
sorry.
Prime.
That's Optimus. I like
And another
Optimus.
helmet there on Iron
Iron-
Man.
Oh, okay. Iron
More
Man and
helmets
Thor.
on here than just about any other comic. Plus, a
No.
huge
My
helmet.
first one had the most helmets on it, and it should have got 10 points.
Oh,
Just
Well,
fantastic.
it didn't.
I know. It's disgusting. Anyone else? I mean, it's definitely not a helmet. Come on, guys. Everyone knows
Yeah,
that's,
it's a
and-
helmet.
that's a robot head. That's a
And on
robot
the
It's a
head.
helmet.
background,
It's a
we've got a
robot in
batting
disguise.
helmet.
Oh, batting
Exactly.
helmet. That's it. That's what it's called.
Helmets all over this comic
That's
book.
a
I
crappy
want to
cover in
see,
disguise.
and I want to see a woodpecker wearing a helmet.
He doesn't need it, believe me.
Who? I don't think that's a
It
helmet.
would be
I don't
funny,
know.
though.
It's not.
He's going to work in the morning, put on his helmet, starting to peck. They should make a cartoon about that.
I don't know enough
That'd be
about the
funny.
Transformers to know, but in the films they never took a helmet off. I'm
But they
pretty
can't
sure.
take that off. They can't take it off and put in a new one.
That's right,
I
Matilda.
think it's somewhere in the comics, Soundwave takes off his helmet.
He does
His
indeed.
I
head.
thought that was actually his head. That is his helmet, though. He takes it off. So it can't count. I will give that one a 9, because that is nice.
I know Greyman's looking it up right now.
No, can't be asked. Can't be asked. Right, it's Cap's go. I think.
well, I figured let's go for the biggest helmet there is and go for Galactus.
Oh,
Galactus,
Yeah,
such
too.
a prick.
So there's two
You-
there, Galactus or Iron Man.
Man, that Galactus helmet's
That
worse
is
than bloody
two
Black
helmets.
Manta. That's worse than Black
Yeah,
Manta's
that-
helmet, man.
That kind of, it sounds like a Ku's head in a way.
He's like a walking coat rack for really big coats.
And I think he just has really shit hair, so he's like, I'm just going to put this on.
Is it
You think with
milliners
all
that make hats? He's got a really shit milliner. Is it milliners that make hats? I can't remember. Or haberdashers. I can't remember.
Haberdasher.
Haberdasher. He's got a really crap haberdasher, and that's why his hat's so rubbish.
No, in Hebrew, that would be Kovan. Or maybe not.
I don't know.
Yep, if he stands right inside the doorway of a building, People just start putting their hats and coats on them, don't they?
It's like he's got a fire hydrant on his head or something like that. It's just like, what the
Well,
hell?
he
What the hell is
he
he
look
thinking
like,
of?
he looks like Haku from Samurai Jack.
Yeah.
With his head shaved. You know, with
Shocking.
all
Yeah,
him sending
true.
the poor Silver Surfer to
That's
get him
true.
lunch all the time, you could have got him, what did you call it, Mr. Gray? A person who makes hats?
Oh, was it Haberdasher?
Yeah, he could have
Haberdasher
found
or a
him,
milliner, something like that.
could have bought him, he could have brought him a haberdasher to make him a new helmet. Well, actually, he could get Tony Stark to make him a new helmet.
That's true.
Haberdasher would be a good name for a supervillain with super speed who wears lots of different hats. It's the Haberdasher.
Yeah, and he throws the hats at you
The Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
like a prick. Oh, there's Haku. See? It kind of looks like that, doesn't it?
Oh, missed it.
Oh, Galactus destroys and eats planets. He can go fuck himself.
Yeah, he's
Well, he's got a
actually-
big enough helmet, too.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we have two helmets. We have Galactus and Iron Man. And I love me some Iron Man.
Oh, man.
Both are very cool. I'm giving that one a 10.
Oh,
Mm,
Ooh.
shocking.
I mean, Galactus is an asshole, but his helmet is purple.
Keeping up the tradition of giving 10s to crappy covers there, Matilda. Well done.
Captain showing off purple helmets.
I
Yeah.
live to please.
Well, I've completely lost it's Jambo now, isn't it? Does that Roscoe
Nope,
just went
It's
then?
me.
Oh,
No,
I
it's
thought I couldn't remember.
Roscoe
Yeah, I
now.
thought for some reason you just gone, but yeah.
No, we
I'll take
didn't
a
get
10,
that.
though.
Okay.
I'll take the 10.
Oh.
Yep, that's on Jambo now. No.
God.
So I'm going with some 90s goodness. Does everybody remember when
Oh,
Fantastic Four?
Is there a thing like that? 90s goodness?
Yeah,
When
that.
Thing had to wear the
It's
helmet.
shiny.
Why
Yes, it
the
is.
blood? Okay, why the fuck does he need pants? Why the fuck does he need a helmet?
Exactly.
Because he got scarred. He got badly scarred, I think, and he actually wore
Yeah.
a helmet to cover up his scars.
Okay,
Uh,
but why does he need pants?
Nobody wants to see things think.
Because
Yeah.
otherwise you'll see his rock cock.
Yeah.
Does he even have one?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
it must have, otherwise he wouldn't wear pants, probably.
That's a mystery.
Well, he's got a girlfriend, so
He's got a wife.
Yeah, wife now.
Yeah.
Mind she is blind, so he could be holding anything up, and he could be sticking anything in her house. You wouldn't know really, but
Well, I mean, he must, because she has to be not human to survive that.
let's not go there. Let's not.
The only redeeming
man.
quality
Come
about that
on.
period of Fantastic Four was Invisible Girl's costume had the boob.
Yeah, she got a bit fruity in there. She got malice, didn't she? She got malice for a while. Look at the fires. Whoa, I say.
Well, that is definitely
cool
a
helmet, though.
smaller outfit.
Yeah, why does the thing need a gun? To keep Alicia happy, obviously. Okay, Matilda.
Matilda, isn't that background awesome?
Yeah.
Stop thinking.
I do
about
like
contents of his
how
pants and
shiny
give
it
a
is.
score.
I do like how shiny it is, though.
Stop
Yeah, the
worrying about
helmet
his
kind
shiny
of looks
helmet.
like.
Well, Roscoe spends enough time polishing it.
Ow.
Well,
That's why he wears
I like the
glasses.
shiny covers. To be fair, when they were made, I was still a baby, so maybe I didn't get sick of them like you did. I like them. They're quite
No matter how
pretty.
many times he was warned, he keeps polishing his helmet.
Ew. Wouldn't you need to take a break though? In between?
You think?
He
Hydrate.
takes a break to shave his palms every now and again.
You have to stay hydrated.
Dude. Okay, good to know. All right, back to the helmet. I like that helmet. It kind of looks like the Punisher almost if he had a helmet.
Yep. Yeah.
I know. It reminds me of Casey Jones with
I'll
the
take
hockey mask a little bit. I like it. I like that outfit and that helmet. 10.
Ugh.
Woohoo!
Cool. I don't know why the fuck he would need that or pants, but still.
The universe is a terrible place, full of injustices.
You ain't joking.
Roscoe froze again for a second.
Oh my god!
Every time I get a 10.
God,
That's a
blimey.
beautiful Frank Frazetta
Oh,
helmets.
Ooh, look at that art style.
man, I can't say nothing about that.
That is awesome.
What are they doing?
Oh, man.
But are they dancing?
They are, yeah. It's a dance off.
Fuck what they're doing. Look at that detail. Look at the muscles, the shadows.
Viking disco.
Very cool. He's a master.
That is beautiful work.
Is
They're not
Dazzler
fighting
in
each
the
other, are
background somewhere?
I think they're challenging
Cowering
someone
back
else.
there.
I don't think they're fighting each other. I think they're standing there in a formation. There's probably another bunch of barbarians off camera. Either that or they're posing for a power metal album cover. Something like that. Or a classic rock album, you know.
Yeah, it's a Nazareth cover.
Yeah, something like that.
Molly Hatchet, maybe.
That is sweet.
That's the one I was thinking of.
Molly Hatchet a band or a singer?
They're bad.
Yeah.
Jimmy Olsen's uncles.
They are gingers. That's
Yeah, you cannot see that, Matilda.
Definitely posing for an album cover there. Hold on. Oh, I suppose it's still a cover. Well, Fantasy Illustrated wasn't a comic book, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's a comic.
Oh.
As, who did the artwork, Mr. Jambo?
That is Frank Frazetta.
Legend.
Beautiful.
Legend.
You guys would
Legendary.
that kind of stuff.
Legendary.
Okay.
Legendary.
Hey, if you have some, Bill, send it to me. No, I know you do.
Right.
Jimmy Olsen's bearded uncles.
Yeah.
But they're not quite as
Actually,
butch as
it
Jimmy.
could benefit. They could benefit from them. Maybe it'd be less of a pussy.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, that one gets a 10. No questions asked. Beautiful
Don't-
artwork. Beautiful.
Don't
helmet.
diss Mr. Action. Okay.
Mr. Action in his dreams, maybe.
No, in the comic books. Every week, Mr. Action, Jimmy Olsen. Right, okay, so who wears helmets? Barbarians wear helmets, of course, but also construction workers. And in this case, destruction workers. I present to you from the Green Lantern, number 178, the Deadly Demolition Team. All wearing beautiful headgear.
Wow, what?
Oh, we finally see a lady that works construction.
Absolutely.
That's
That's Rosie
Good girl.
Riveter. That's right.
Wow.
And I've got to say, I bought this in 1984, and I've always liked her. She's like, wow, yeah. Plenty to grab hold of, basically. Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's good her boobs are so big, the letters
Oh.
can spread.
Absolutely. She can give me the DTs any day. I wouldn't mind a case of the DTs.
Is that Green Lantern?
Yeah, Green Lantern. There he is. And there's the.
That is cool.
It is a bloody brilliant. I love this cover. And also, it's Dave Gibbons who did the Watchmen, of course. Great art.
I think that's
And they're all wearing
Archie's dad in the
helmets.
corner.
It's what?
You're right.
I said that looks like Archie's dad in the corner.
Dad.
Yeah, right there.
Where?
Mr. Jimmy Olsen. Sweet
Yeah.
Jimmy Olsen.
Right there.
That's him.
Also looks a bit like RJ Brand, but I think it's Carol Ferris's father, I believe.
That's funny. No, Veronica's dad, right?
Yeah, Veronica. There you
Yeah, Mr. Lodge. Yeah.
Yeah, because
That's
I
him.
think isn't Archie's dad has black hair?
I
No
don't
idea.
Because I saw his parents in one of the comics of Archie actually read.
His dad has
One of
black
them
hair. It's a
is
big scandal in
definitely-
Riverdale.
I would pay £2.50 for Dave Gibbons' art of this cover any day, mate.
That looks like
Any
a
day.
Bob the Builder cover.
I know
Matilda.
one of them is Ginger. To be fair, I watched quite a bit of Bob the Builder.
Well,
when I
there
was
you
a
go.
kid.
Brings back those memories.
Can he
Right.
fix it? Yes, he can.
go. That's Ginger Bob.
Although I
Sandman
watched
still watches
the
it.
Hebrew dub for it, so the song was a little different.
This is an
Archie's
awesome comic.
dad ran away from shame when Archie was 6.
I don't care what you guys want to say about this comic book. I love it. This is one of my favorites. One of my favorite comics. I bought it when I was quite young, and I love it. It's great. And it's got an awesome villain at the end called the Predator, who is just like one of my favorite ever. But anyway, there you go. Look at this. Look at this. I'll show this to everybody because this is just the greatest cover or the greatest final page ever. The Predator.
Spoilers!
To catch
Wow,
a predator.
look at that. Awesome.
I'm a little disappointed it's not the actual Predator.
That's called Black Hawk.
He's better than the Predator. He's better than the Alien Predator, and he came.
Well,
before
he's
him,
definitely less ugly. I'll give him that. All right, back to the cover. Finally, some creative helmets. And not one, but whole 6 of them. That one deserves a 10.
Oh,
this one deserves a 20.
perhaps
I'll
it
take
deserves a 10, but we're giving it an 8, right?
I'll take a 10. Okay, then it's jury time again. Jury vote now. Vote Dave Gibbons. Don't vote for these stupid helmets that don't actually do anything. These stupid blinking Galactus and robot helmets. Vote for proper handy helmets that protect you when you're doing destruction and construction work.
And grabbing boobies.
Oh, yeah.
I'd reckon you need a helmet for that, too. All right, we got 3 votes for Mr. Jambo. 4, 5. 5 votes for Mr. Jambo. 1 vote for Mr. Gray.
2
votes for me. Ooh. People seem to like that Frazetta artwork, I must say.
Sorry, 2. But a lot of votes for Mr. Jambo. 1 vote for Rosko.
Frazetta is so like 2 decades ago, guys. Vote Gibbons.
All right, another 3 votes for Mr. Jambo. I get the feeling I know who's going to win this week.
Yeah.
The wrong person, as usual, basically. Okay, then.
His PayPal went through this week.
Back to that no good helmet bill.
All right. Again, with the most creative entry,
Jambo was his name-o.
we have mask number 1.
What is
That's wrong, then, isn't it? They're not helmets, they're masks. Next slinger,
Oh,
please.
no, they are helmets.
Next slinger, please. Come on, the clue's in the name. The clue's in the name, Bill. It's called mask. It's not called helmet.
It's an acronym for Mobile Armored Strike Command.
In that case, that is a helmet.
Helmets.
Okay.
That is a helmet, then. That's pretty cool. I never heard of it. Is it something new?
It's an old 80s cartoon.
It's something that was thankfully forgotten a long time ago, Matilda. Some
And,
people
I'm gonna
huddle
check that
around.
out now. That
toy
looks
line.
pretty good, pretty interesting.
Occasionally, people will huddle around a fire and say, "Do you remember Mask?" And everyone goes, "Shush! Don't mention that. Don't mention that comic again." We'd all
The
forgotten about
guy, the guy in orange and gray, kind of looks like a stormtrooper. I mean,
It's a
his outfit
knockoff of
does.
Transformers, is what it is.
Yep.
Was it not like a G.I. Joe offshoot or something weird like that? Or Action Force, I think they
Transformers.
were called here or something. I don't bloody know.
Well, the vehicles did transform to a certain extent from ordinary transport
broken
vehicles into fighting vehicles. Yeah.
All right. Did they transform when you threw them off a tower block or something like that?
No,
Or melted them in a
they
fire?
they still had to be piloted, each of them, and the mass / helmets had powers of their own as well.
Bill, it's no Micronauts, mate.
No, Micronauts is great.
I never watched Micronauts.
I don't think they never had a cartoon Micronauts, did you?
Matter of fact, Micronauts is advertised on the back here.
Oh wait, you can't see it too far.
Of course it is. With ROM.
I just had a friend of mine talking about the show yesterday.
It's a great show. I have some of the
Good question.
toys.
Is it a helmet-shaped mask or a mask-shaped helmet?
What
No,
is it?
it's a
With a
helmet.
mask.
It's like the Stormtrooper helmets.
It is
What
a
came
helmet
first,
with a
chicken or the
mask.
egg?
Well, anyway, that is definitely interesting. I love how the elder guys, his has a mustache on it.
Yeah.
That's quite cool. I'm gonna give that one a 10. That's very interesting.
God! 10s are completely demeaned by the giving that of a 10.
Well, look at it this way. It's like awards in Hollywood. They mean dick.
I'm so disgusted I can't even string syllables together now.
I think it's that beer.
Yeah. That is what.
Oh, look, Pete loved Mask. Apparently you watched it.
Yeah, it was great.
Well, you know, what can I say? No accounting for taste.
I figured this one was pretty self-explanatory. Joker in a samurai suit.
Well, yeah. With a samurai helmet on.
Is that a samurai in a box?
Yeah, basically. It's that standard. It's that well-used trope of a samurai in a box. Oh, I can't believe it. Can't believe you're showing yet another samurai in a box cover, Cap. Honestly,
Well, I could go, like Bill, and at least make sure you got the helmet on.
Radical.
Oh, nice.
That's better than the front of the cover there, Cap.
Are you kidding? I love the front.
He doesn't hear that a lot.
Dear, the man with a broken horn. Okay. Definitely better than that crappy mask cover. If that mask was a 10, that blinking Batman's got to be a 50.
Well, I gotta say that's awesome. The Joker, not a samurai, right?
Yep.
Yeah, in the samurai outfit with the helmet on. 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
You don't see that every day.
10s are just so
goodness.
cheap now. It's hardly worth mentioning. It's just.
You're right, Mr. Gray. I'll give you a 2 next round.
Oh, perfect.
yes,
Oh,
please.
no. Save the 2 for the last round, Matilda.
Well, I couldn't do a helmet one without my homeboy here, Boba Fett.
Oh, yeah.
Boba Fett. You think you would have fixed that dent in his helmet long
No
ago?
doubt. It's kind of frustrating, isn't it?
It's a war, it's a battle scar,
That's
So.
one well-worn helmet. And I won't make any jokes. Insert your own joke there.
Well, I mean, he is Boba Fett, so you think he'd probably get some
Wow.
helmet action.
Definitely.
This is probably the biggest helmet we've seen today, by the way, just to let everyone know.
Probably one of the more iconic ones.
Why is he giving the come hither finger? What's going on there? Is he falling on hard times and doing favors for sailors or something? What's all that come hither?
Nah, that's him calling Rosko so he can sit on his lap.
Yeah.
Roscoe, how did it turn that way? What happened here?
Boba Fett's
No
taking
wonder
up
I bought it.
his
No. He intrigued me to buy it. He's like, come over here.
Yeah, it's like, come here, Rosko. I got a treat for you.
Come over here. I need my helmet polished.
Who is the cover artiste?
Inhyuk Lee.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Inhyuk Lee.
No.
How do you pronounce his name, though?
Just the way he did it, I'd go with.
I think so.
Sometimes
Mr.
people
Castle.
say Lee Inhyuk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because Mr. Castle says Inyakali, and I don't remember who it was said it like Mr. Gray just did.
No, it wasn't me. Rosko said it. Rosko said it that way. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think they say this quite often. I think they say the surname first.
Correct.
Sometimes, didn't they?
That
Yeah.
is correct.
Correct.
Anyway.
Like Camilla Bill.
Yeah, because his signature
Bill.
is like that. Lee comes first.
Right.
And it's confusing when they put the surname first. Because some names are like because some surnames are like first names, so it's like, which one's which?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, that is a very, very nice cover, and I do like Boba Fett's look, even though he should fix that dent. Anyway, 10.
Oh,
Okay, and
That
I
is
think
iconic.
Matilda. That 10 Matilda just gave was done in the Asian way, so the 0 comes first. It's actually 1, 0, 1. It was
1 0 1 0 1 0 1 1.
Roscoe's being a smart
in
kid.
binary. That's 3. I think you just gave it 3. All right, then.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, I'm
That is a
shitting
nice
now,
cover,
so
Roscoe.
that's a 10.
All right, I got
Mr.
Cool helmet
Jambo,
there.
where's Betty?
she's on
On the
vacation.
other side
She
of the
said
room.
she'd be
She's always on the other
back
side of the room.
next week. This is what happens when you throw up in your helmet, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, dear.
I want to see Betty next week, please.
Let's see.
No, I mean behind you.
Yeah.
Bring her out. Okay. I'll bring her
Preferably
out.
strangling you.
You don't need Betty to get 10s, I guess, here, Jambo, too.
No,
So.
exactly.
That iconic cover. I gotta say his a scuffle. Is that what you call it?
his 5 o'clock
fight?
shadow.
Yeah. It's a
Stubble,
bit exaggerated. Yeah,
Yeah.
stubble. Sorry, stubble.
Yeah.
His
That's
stubble's exaggerated.
Yeah, not a very good looking. Poor
It-
Looks
kid.
like
it's
he's on
like
the
a-
toilet.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking maybe he did throw up in his helmet. He's got it off there.
Probably did.
Oh man.
Oh.
I know
Not a
his
good
stubble.
day.
It's as ridiculous
Cheers,
as
babe.
that buds of sweat on my
Oh yeah, your Thunderstrike.
Yeah, it's like the fuck is this?
I watched that video, Matilda. I watched your
I know,
your
Mr.
haul
Gray,
video,
you're
Matilda.
the only one who
Like I
does.
always watch your videos, Matilda. Give me a fucking train of it.
Won't help you in that case.
That is a classic cover. What most people don't know is that was after a hard night of partying with Jambo.
What most people don't know is he doesn't have pants on because he just got up from the toilet.
He couldn't catch up with Jambo. Couldn't keep in it.
He woke up with no pants, a goat with an eye patch.
He woke up with
And
a
a good
night.
cheetah print
That was
thong.
a good night.
and a prostitute named Mary Ann.
Derek.
Derek.
Jambo's like, "You're soft, man. I'm heading home. You can't."
I got it for round
He
two.
took the goat with the eye patch.
That's right.
Just in case you need it later. All right, I think we've got
dear.
to score there. We haven't scored that yet, have we? Let's go to
No,
that.
we haven't yet.
I think it was a 7.
I lose track of these.
Well, why can I say that? That was an iconic cover indeed. The helmet does look good. That stubble is ridiculous.
Isn't
It's
it,
a
though?
bit much.
Yeah, too much.
A bit much.
Yeah, Jambo. Can you sort it out for next week, please?
Yeah, can you shave, please?
I'll try to
Even
stand a little closer to the razor next week.
Either shave or let it grow out, mate.
But still, I'll give that one a 9. That's still
All right.
very cool.
Okey-dokey.
More than fair.
Oh, is
1 point off for the stubble. though.
You give him
Yeah.
a 5 and he's still gonna
Is,
win.
is it me
so.
again? Is it me again? No, I very nearly showed the comic that I sent to Matilda the other day, actually, because it's a great, iconic cover, and I love this character as well. It's Nova. You know the one I sent you where he's holding the helmet, and it's like a big, like, closed-in. Well, I went for this one instead because it's got 2 helmets on it.
Jackson.
It's got 4.
Yeah, that one.
And it's got Nova, and it's kind of like reminiscent of that Silver Surfer cover, actually, thinking about it, where he's standing on Bifrost, the Rainbow Bridge, and Silver Surfer is coming.
Yeah,
Got that
except
same
that
kind
one
of-
sucks.
Same kind of vibe. This is basically that cover for people who can't afford the Silver Surfer cover, which is me and most people.
Yeah, but that Thor helmet isn't historically accurate.
I know it's terrible, isn't it?
Got to
But
take a couple points off.
as the president has given it a 10 so far, President has scored it a 10. I'm confident of a 10 for this one as well.
Oh, I almost forgot.
To give him a 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Now you got to save the 2
right,
for the
that
last
was-
round. You got to
yeah.
save the 2 for the last round.
Oh, okay, a 3.
This one's a 3, exactly, Rosko.
Awesome action cover. Anyone else want to say anything? We'll go to Matilda then for a
We
score.
really don't have to say much
Alright.
about how bad
I know,
it is.
because it's so good. It's just an awesome piece of, was it copper? Bronze?
We all have eyes. We can see how bad it is. We don't need to say much.
That's true.
That's why I got one even covered.
Roscoe, man. Roscoe, look at your own comic books before you cast stones, mate. People who
Even
live in
Stevie
glass
Wonder
houses
said
shouldn't
that's a
set
bad
off
cover.
nuclear bombs. That's all I'm saying.
No, they shouldn't do yoga naked.
Yeah, true.
I prefer that one. That one's funnier.
It frees it all up, though.
Ugh. Anyway, back to the cover. Now we have 2 cool and classic helmets here. One of Thor and the other one of Nova. The original
Yeah.
Nova, not the new one.
It's the best
And
Nova.
I like it. That's very, very nice. And I do like their position in the cover. He's flying towards Thor. About to go right in. I'm going to give that one a 10.
Of course, it has to be a 10. It's got that rubbish that
goodness.
Bill showed a 10, and this has got to be a 10 at least.
Oh,
Six
my-
At a very
Wow.
least.
wow.
Okay, jury.
6 points too high.
Yeah.
I think Boba Fett is giving you the come here.
That's right.
It is.
Roscoe,
So-
careful. Turn that cover around before you go to sleep.
He's
Or else
giving
you'll
the
wake up with the goat and Boba Fett.
say, come hither to that Iron Man. He said, come on, Iron Man, come out for another party.
Samurai Joker.
2 helmets, guys.
You know, it kind of looks like Samurai Joker's holding an umbrella because the sword and the Batman logo together.
Yep.
All right, we've got 1 vote for Cap. Doesn't count. 1 vote for Cap. We got 2 votes for Rosko.
There you go.
We got 2 votes for Cap. 1 vote for Bill. 1 vote for
Only-
Mr. Gray.
Only
3 votes for
Sleepy Reader got it
Rosko.
right. Only
We got
Sleepy
3
Reader
votes
got it
for
right.
Rosko.
Sleepy Reader gets 6 votes because he's 666, so that counts as 6 votes to me.
Beat me by a helmet length.
Let's see. Nope. All right. So far, Roscoe's in the lead with 3 votes.
Oh, that's a
Would
Wolverine
be 4,
1
but
homage.
Cap doesn't count. Sorry, Cap.
All right, looks like the jury have decided to be
They want
stupid
the
and vote for
Rosko.
Rosko.
Woo!
Well, it's because of Boba Fett. They're enticed.
It's because they're all crazy. They're all crazy.
All right, 4 votes for
Roscoe.
Roscoe.
Oh,
Who
man.
invites these people to watch my videos anyway?
Yeah, I do.
All right, we have a first on Cover Slingers. For my final selection, we will be doing a quick
unboxing.
unboxing.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, the
Oh,
showmanship here now. Oh, jeez.
Is it,
Trusty box cutter.
Oh,
is it your
man.
copy of Playgirl 1?
You're
Mr.
boring Jackson
January.
Rourke to death, man. Come on.
Oh, he loves it. That's his favorite part of my videos is the actual unboxing itself.
Hold on. Is that box cutter made for left-handers or right-handers?
Does it
That's
bloody matter?
It does
What's
to
that?
Bill. She said, does it bloody matter?
I think Jackson's fallen asleep.
He did.
Yeah.
He already fell asleep.
Don't fall asleep, Jackson. There'll be an oh boy any minute now. You just wait.
This is going to be well worth it. This will be the
That-
best cover.
Then Mr. Bill opened it and won't even have a helmet.
It's the wrong comic. It's going to be the wrong comic. It's not the one he's
That's
expecting.
possible. I do forget oftentimes.
It's going to be his copy of Tiny Toons #1 or
And
something.
here
Well, that's gonna be the ultimate anticlimax.
we are. Heavy Metal number 288
like that. More Frazetta.
with the Death Dealer.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that pointy little helmet. It's like a,
Hey,
it's like
Mr.
a,
Bill,
it's like a cone boob.
weren't you just saying that you were not a
I think-
fan of this art?
That's a
Because
magazine.
that is
Pretty
amazing, isn't he? I say that all the time.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Madonna wear 2 of those on stage once?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cone boob.
And Death Dealer, there's a full statue of him
Wow,
in
that
front
is
of
a chunky
3 Corps
horse.
headquarters at Fort Hood.
You know, I
That's
think
a
that was
chunky
supposed to
horse
go to
right
my.
there.
I think that package was stolen from my doorstep this morning. I knew it was you.
He's kind of right. The tail looks like a painful butt plug.
Oh.
Neighbour says it looks like a painful butt plug, but whether he's talking about Bill or that cover, I'm not too sure. Oh, yeah. Yes, half a Red Sonja's
Well,
bra.
it was well worth it. That is sweet.
I hear that a lot.
From the goat?
From the woodpecker.
I think you need to mark points down for not having that cover ready. That's all I'm saying. For
Hey,
making us wait.
that was an impressive performance. We don't often see someone just unboxing and taking out the cover.
I hear that
That
a lot
deserved
too,
extra
Matilda.
points.
I'm sorry, but I've just spent 2 minutes waiting for Bill to get his helmet out, and I'm not really happy with it. I've got to say.
Yes, but it was an impressive
Well,
performance, Gray Man.
you can tell that to Mr. Bill. I
Jambo-
give you that one a 10 because that is an awesome art style and that is a nice helmet.
Jambo, stop sticking dollar bills in Bill's thong. Okay. Let's go. Enough of this crap. Let's go back to Cap. Where is he? He's here somewhere. There he is.
There he is.
There he is.
Oh,
There he is.
well, I forget the last one. This helmet strikes fear when you just say his name.
Oh,
Cobra Commander.
I actually read Snake Eyes not long ago, and Cobra Commander was there. He's such a prick.
But Cap aside, what do you think about Cobra Commander?
Apparently, does look
Nice
like an evil
round
bastard.
helmet.
That top is stolen from Darth Vader. I don't know.
Yeah, Darth Vader somewhere with his brain out. Where the hell is my helmet?
Yeah, right. Where's the
Poking
top of my helmet?
people with the Force.
It's a shiny faceplate.
Mirror
Okie
man.
dokie.
Indeed
Cobra
it is.
Commando. It's a shame Cap hasn't got a faceplate as well. You know, every week, basically. Yeah.
I have to cover up one eye.
Mr. Gray,
just look at your
don't start a trend. It won't end well.
That's true.
I'm just saying, be careful.
He's getting a 2 this round. He doesn't care.
Yeah, exactly.
That's very nice. I like the idea of this cover. How they put all the G.I. Joes and the Cobras side by side in the Cobra Commander's helmet. I mean, this is pretty nice. I just don't get why they why don't you see his face? I mean, how does he breathe or talk or anything
Warm.
else?
It's got air holes.
He has a face like Gray Man, so he has to cover it up.
Well, anyway, I like it. 10.
Cool. Blimey.
Oh.
1 second, gentlemen.
All right. So, you know, I show a lot
Broadcasting
of
from a dungeon.
what?
That was happening there. Some sound effects, some noises, maybe.
All right, so I usually show modern books a lot of times. I don't really have a lot of older books, but here's an older one here, Peacemaker.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a helmet on right there, as he's in the Fire World, and
I can see why you stick to the moderns.
Right.
So this is old school. Just I wanted to show this off. I just found this recently, one of my short boxes, so I was happy. But
That's cool.
yeah,
The hot now
That's,
as well. They're getting hot. The Peacemaker books are hot now. Now they got a TV show.
he's got yep. John Cena's
It should be the Cockadoo Man.
Cockadoo Man.
No, I don't go there. I have no idea what's still going on. He does say is that a helmet or a very large butt plug he's got on his head?
I'm gonna go with helmet.
I don't know.
Given the choice, we'll take helmet, right?
Yeah.
You know when it's probably when it's the ceilings are very low, he has to crouch.
Yeah.
Crouch, yeah.
Crouch is like
Or he has
Crotch.
to crawl.
Crotch,
If
crotch,
it's the butt plug,
crouch.
he has to crouch.
he has to crouch or
I
go
got
on all
broke
fours.
Oh,
That's right.
man.
Captain can't get, he has to go sideways to go through. some
Right.
doorway.
I fit
Oh,
now.
man, that helmet is ridiculous. Look, because he looks like a parrot with the little mohawk here. Oh, it's
Yeah.
not little, it's big.
Yeah, it's silly.
I can't get over that helmet. It just looks so a bit much, basically. But still, that is very memorable. I mean, like Juggernaut, the other one. So I'm gonna give that one a 9. Not efficient and silly as it looks. That's actually quite memorable.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, well,
He hears that.
9. All right. I've got to cover up the pickle wheel again because the pickle wheel's empty. I've got to put everything back in it. Oh, man. Let's go to Jambo while I try and... It's Jambo next, isn't it? Yeah. That's why I can't try and fill up the pickle wheel.
Hopefully it's not a Submariner.
All
Yeah,
right.
with Aries and this helmet has it all.
Yeah,
it has the horns
Mm-hmm.
and the crest and the plume.
Very
I bet you-
big
Back
creature.
over there.
I bet you said it's all
It's a
the
helmet?
girls.
Yeah, he does.
Big
It's
creature.
like that
Much-
one.
Aries,
that
Much
one
like after
comment.
seeing this cover, they're inevitably disappointed.
the
Can't see it.
It's like
Nice.
that comment you see on the
Bill
internet
Everett
often. How many helmets decoration do you want? And then the helmet maker asked, and then this
I think
guy's like,
this
yes.
is the kitchen sink of helmets here. He wanted
Yeah.
that big plume off the back there.
Yeah, see, I
Yeah,
got
it
to
just
rocking
isn't
it,
a kitchen sink, really.
Kicking Submariner's butt with this cool helmet on.
His
Yeah,
takes
it looks like he's about to do more than that to his butt.
Right.
Nice
It's like
sharks.
he's about to
all
do way
around.
more to his
I
butt
don't
than
think
just
he has a
kicking.
bathing
He's-
suit on.
He's about to get Peacemaker helmet up his butt.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
Matilda. Anyone else got any? I was too busy trying to fill out the picker wheel to actually look at that comic book, but it was probably rubbish. That's all I got to say. Although he's probably won anyway, so it makes no difference at this point. But yeah,
Undersea samurai.
an undersea samurai. Oh my god, Mark Iroyd, you can't believe it.
Thank you, Mark.
Shocked,
It's the Joker in a samurai suit under sea.
shocked and disturbed. It's the shark from the
that
front corner
that
book.
helmet is ridiculous on so many levels.
Mm.
But it is about to go up someone's ass, so I guess it has its usages.
Oh, you don't want it on that many levels if it's going up your butt.
Well, as much as you can shove it, that is.
I mean,
Too easy.
That-
I'm gonna
that
let
is-
all those go.
that is both ugly and amazing at the same time. Just
Oh,
everything
making it
on it.
difficult.
less about Jambo and more about the comic books.
On one hand, it's so fucking ugly. On the other one, it's so interesting. It's got everything combined on
Can't
it.
stop looking
Like
at
they
it.
couldn't
can you?
decide. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Is it-
going to give it a 10
is-
just for that.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Oh,
She's
so-
mesmerised by your helmet, mate. That's all I can say. Oh, it's me then. It's me. I believe it's me. And I've nearly filled out
It
three
is you.
picker wheel for next week.
Me.
Okay, this. Oh, let's get onto the everybody. Right, this comic book is definitely 20 because it actually functions properly for what it says it is, which I'll try to explain for you when I get myself on the big screen. So this is everyone's favourite pal of Superman's, Jimmy Olsen. He's
Oh,
wearing
dear.
what's Matilda's face you will see that this helmet works as soon as I show this cover to her. It's Jimmy Olsen wearing the helmet of hate. Look at Matilda's face. Look at the hate. Look at the hate. It's working. It's working, guys. It's working. The hate is there. Feel the hate flow through you, Matilda. That's the helmet of hate that your pal Jimmy Olsen is wearing.
That looks like a
Oh,
hat.
yeah.
Why has Superman got horns?
Yeah.
Jimmy, that red kryptonite ray is affecting me terribly. I feel helpless and I've grown horns like a devil. Yes, Superman, I've caused a reverse reaction. Instead of being strong and good, now you're weak and evil, like Bill from Mag Musings. It's the helmet of hate, Matilda. You hate Jimmy Olsen. It's definitely worked. It's like what's it called? It's like I don't know. It's
Trash.
breaking the fourth wall. It's breaking the
If
fourth
ever a
wall,
comic
'cause
was ready made for that
this-
score of 2, I think
This
that's what it
comic
is,
book-
Matilda.
this helmet of hate is affecting Matilda so much that she's thinking of giving it a 2. And because it's so effective as a cover that it makes Matilda hate it, it's definitely worth a 10. There you go. I rest my case.
It's a Jimmy Olsen.
Yep.
Of fucking course, it's a
The
Jimmy
helmet
Olsen.
of hate worked for you, Matilda. Admit
Let
it.
the
The helmet
2
of
ring
hate
down.
worked.
Let the 2 rain down.
No, it's the helmet
Matilda
of
is affected by the
disappointment.
helmet of
Yeah.
hate.
That looked more like a ring
I'm just
than a helmet.
disappointed.
Hey, it said
Yeah,
helmet.
all right.
This is the only comic book as well, I must point out, that actually has helmet written on the cover. So you know it's definitely a helmet. It says the helmet of hate.
I think they have to
Whatever
tell you
helps you
because
sleep
it's hard
at
to
night.
tell.
Right, it looks like a
They have to
halo.
write it. Yeah. They have to
Yeah,
write
the
it
hat
on there.
of hate.
Yeah.
They
This is not
misspelled it.
Rosko and
Halo.
Glory Hole. This is the helmet of hate.
All right, let's get to the helmet. So Jimmy Olsen aside,
That's what Lana said.
Jimmy Olsen aside, that is a very underwhelming helmet.
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
come
It's
on,
just like a
Matilda.
crowd.
Boy,
Come
does
on,
Gray
Mr.
Man hear
Gray.
that a lot.
It's a see-through. It's a see-through
All the
helmet.
time.
It just looks like a crown on his head.
It's a headband.
Yeah, a
Hey.
headband. That's what they have to write that it's a helmet, just so you be
There's
sure.
a,
The
there's a
headband
see-through
of hate.
dome. I'll have to show you again, Matilda. Obviously, you're not picking up all the elements of the awesomeness in this cover. Look, see, it's got a clear dome. It's definitely a helmet.
Okay, now you can see it.
It's the helmet of hate, Matilda. The helmet of hate.
You can't see the dome. You really need to bring it close up.
Exactly.
All
That's
right,
how
so
good
it's more of a helmet now.
Oh yeah.
Although you can barely see it.
Matilda, you know you love Jimmy's helmet. Just give it a good score and let's move on.
What would you rate Jimmy's helmet?
Well,
That's the score you got to think.
Yeah.
I think I'll let Superman do that. He seems to be very invested in his helmet.
That's true.
Anyway, well, that is definitely a unique one.
Can I just point out before you give your
true.
score that his helmet of hate has given Superman the horn. So I think you should bear that in mind when you give it a score.
Oh, he's making him horny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Red horny.
That's even worse. That's now more points off for that. Showing that.
That's just more proof he's well acquainted with his helmet.
Could it be the first negative points cover?
Well, it is a unique helmet. I have to say that.
But
you can't deny his unique helmet.
But it's Jimmy Olsen, and it's not that impressive. So it gets an 8.
Wow.
That's the highest Jimmy Olsen yet.
Yeah.
Basically the same as the Cole cover, which is absolutely awesome. So what can I say? Okay, then let's go to the jury.
All I can say, suck my helmet, Jimmy Olsen. My metaphorical one. My metaphorical
guys. Silver Age fabulousness. Look at that clean art. Oh, it's so clean and lovely. Not like that dark and miserable Frazetta
right,
cover.
one vote
What
for
the hell's
Rosko,
going on that Submariner cover?
One vote for Bill. Another vote for Bill. 3 votes for Mr. Bill. One vote for Mr. Gray. 4 votes for Mr. Bill.
This is the one you need to be looking at. Prime Comics. This is the prime number.
4
Prime
votes for
numbers are worth
Mr. Bill. Well, 5, but Cap sadly doesn't count.
Yeah, of course.
Cap always counts.
Of course he does, but not when we count the points.
Fair enough.
Another vote for Rosko.
Come on, guys. You can't vote for that. Let me open it now cover. That's ridiculous.
The one vote for Cap that doesn't count.
Thanks, Rosko.
No problem.
Okay.
All right, so it looks like that's it.
Well, let me finish off the picker wheel.
Mr. Bill gets the extra 3 votes.
Ridiculous.
Wait,
what are you guys thinking?
Go do the points.
Yeah, you go sort out points, Matilda. We'll let the slingers.
Remember 20 points because I wore a helmet.
That's true.
I do believe that. Is it Miss Marvel? Miss Marvel on your channel this weekend, Bill, or is it on Roger's channel?
That is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Metarog and I will be going over the Bronze Age run of Miss Marvel.
Cool. And if I'm not mistaken, Rosko's going to go back in time so we can do a 3-day stream all in one night. Is that right? Is that the latest Spine Tix' 36-hour marathon?
No, it's we're actually going to be over on Tylox the Mighty, his channel this week. We've been going to different guys from the Spine Tix group. Build each other's channels. Yeah, build each other's channel up and stuff like that. So tonight, you can find us at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on Tylox the Mighty's channel. And we're just going to have a good time and be talking some cool stuff. So like goals for like next year, like with comic books and just having a good hangout. So if you want to come and check it out, he's an up and coming YouTuber. So
yeah, I think Jambo prefers tie-dye to Tylox. You got anything coming up, Jambo?
I think Graphic Man will be back Wednesday, so I will probably be on the 4-Color Fossils Wednesday night about 8 o'clock.
All this stuff's too late for me, man. Too late for me.
Yeah.
Right, Kat, you got anything going on?
Yeah, in like an hour I'll be on Simple Simon's show on Show.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Right.
Oh, nice.
Well, the collectibles.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I'll have to catch the rewind because I'll already be sleeping.
Right. Matilda, is it? Did they get the? Not sure how long. I've actually had to cancel my StreamYard subscription, so I'm not going to be able to. I think I can still do these kind of things, but I won't be able to do any pictures in the background or anything. So this is probably the last time as well that I'm going to do my awesome video once I get last place. So let me just get to my awesome video so I can play it when I get to last place.
Is it too expensive, Mr. Gray?
Yeah, too expensive. Well, yeah, basically.
Yeah,
you
fair
can
enough.
You can still play clips with your free version.
Can you? I know you can't do like backgrounds and
You can't
overlays and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can still do a banner at the bottom, and you can do clips. Because I have the free version. So.
Oh, look at Rosko! I'm so proud of him.
I know, right?
He
Cat
knows
was
his
the one
stuff.
Cat's got me started. And now I'm like,
It was like-
I
Never
still
Geeky,
think
go ahead,
it's fucking stupid. You can't do a picture in the background on the free version.
Well, they got to make money somehow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is retarded just for a bloody picture.
Oh, yeah. And not that many people do, but anyone watching this on Twitch, yeah, you won't be watching it on Twitch here from next week. But I don't think one person watches it on Twitch, probably just like randomly looking for something else. But yeah.
All right.
Go on,
who's
Matilda.
sharing?
Let's go.
I thought someone is everyone done
I
sharing?
think everyone.
No,
yeah,
do you have something coming up, Matilda?
Well, I have my comic book haul that only Mr. Gray watched.
Yeah,
Actually,
exactly.
Mr. Jambo watched.
I
as
watched
well.
one, yeah.
The next video Matilda's going to do is drinking my tears for scoring my book so badly. He's storing up all my tears that he's made. Crap on
You're
all my
holding up
comic
a Jenny.
books.
I will have a Tintin video out next week.
Ooh, such a good
Nice.
read, isn't it?
I read some Tintin.
Fun reads.
She'll be
It
laughing
was definitely
maniacally.
new.
I was cleaning that. It's got some helmet art there.
So many helmets. All
What
right,
is that?
Cleaning at the bottom, Jambo.
let's start.
It's
So
a
this week,
page out of a Thor comic. I'm sorry.
Nice.
Ron Prince.
Great, amazing.
Ahead of time.
oh wait, we didn't even do anything yet.
He knows already.
I'm guessing. I'm preempting.
Free
you.
helmet in it.
All right, so this week we have a tie, so we'll only have 4 places. So
Oh.
4th place this week with 45 points is Mr. Gray.
Great, amazing. I demand a recount and a new judge and a new battle.
You might as well want a new jury. They're the problem you have here.
Actually,
I think you should be happy, Gray. You got a
Next
8
week-
on a Jimmy Olsen cover.
Yeah, no
next
doubt.
week on Cover Slingers, I'm going to be the judge and the only one on the panel, and every one of my comments is going to get a 10.
Sounds like
That'll
a Lex
be-
Luthor scheme or something. There.
Yeah, it does.
Sounds like another banana
Oh,
cover.
yeah.
This
And I'm
time
gonna-
not showing up.
I'm going to bomb
Okay.
California so it collapses into the sea as well, just as a side thing. Just
That's going to be a live stream with you in the mirror and nothing else.
hmm.
All right. So 3rd place this week, and the 2 that have a tie with 50 points are Bill and Rosko. Sorry, Mr. Bill and Rosko.
I'm tied with that guy.
Oh, man.
Get the goat, Rosko. You should go get the goat.
Oh, man, I'm out of here.
I'm sending the goat. He's on his way.
Mr. Bill will
One-eyed
bring
goat.
his woodpecker.
Leave that poor goat alone, you pervert.
Well, Mr. Bill's going to bring the woodpecker.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, dear. All right. 2nd place this week with 40. Oh, oops. I'm sorry. What was I saying? You guys are on the 2nd place.
What?
3rd place this week with 49 points is Mr. Cav.
I'm confused. Does that mean I've won?
No.
Are you sure, Matilda? Because
Yes.
you've got it all up. You know, it's all back to
No, I read I read Mr. Bill and Rosko too early. They're supposed to be
Matilda.
after Mr.
Look
Chapter.
into my eyes, Matilda. Have I won?
No,
You do
you
Have
look
I
like
won,
Rasputin
Matilda?
right now.
no.
Oh well. Well, never
But
mind.
yeah, I made a face creepier than Rosko.
It worked on Lisa, but
What?
what can I say?
Wait a second.
You
All
hypnotized
right.
her with your eyes, Greg.
Yeah.
And
basically,
first
yeah.
place this week, as always, back on this throne, King Jambo with 58 points. Wait. With 58 points.
Boo!
I'm bringing
how
back
many
Betty
points
next
you got.
week, guys.
Next week he's gonna have
Boo,
70
I say.
points somehow.
Boo. I need to get.
I
need
look
to get a
forward to
banner.
seeing Betty.
Hold on a second. I need to create a new banner. If I can just, it's
What about
a
Man.
fix. Oh no, let's go fix properly. There you go. They just.
Big man.
Yeah, you're the
there
big
you go.
one. It's
There you
a
go.
good thing you didn't have to write it's a dick, because then you would have a D.
Yeah, good point.
King, yeah, I know exactly. I'm trying to life without a D. Ouch. Well then, let's go to the picker wheel. Which
Well,
one to add to
Jambo's
the...
got to add one, right?
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Since we're cover slingers, and I don't think we've ever done this before. What about back covers? Because that's the other part of a comic book is the back
Back
cover.
I like
Covers?
that idea.
So
Oh,
yeah,
back
the best
covers.
back cover.
It's gonna be
And
nothing
you
but
lazy
King-
butts are going to have to start going through and looking at the back covers.
I know.
It's gonna be nothing but Evil Knievel, surely, because Evil Knievel is the best back cover ever.
Don't say it. You're giving it away, Gray.
Yeah, no. Seriously, any cover that's got Evil Knievel in the back, I always think it's going to be a great comic book because that was an awesome era of comic books. The Evil Knievel.
I had
ones.
that Evil Knievel.
I had it as well. I had it.
He didn't make
No
the
idea what
jump on
happened to it.
in real life with me either. You know, he just didn't make it. It's tragic.
No idea what happened to my. And there was another toy I had called Screaming Demons, which was like a motorbike. I think it was a rip-off of what do you call it? Of Evil Knievel. Right. Where's the picture
Jackson
wheel?
says you're not allowed to read the back covers, Bill. You just have to show them, okay?
Yeah. Okay. Can anyone see the wheel?
Yes. Well, we can
I
see
had
the
the-
entries. Now we can see
Oh yeah,
the
there we
wheel.
go. So I've added the back covers to it. Oh no, sorry, didn't mean to edit the wheel, meant to spin. Right, so the third one will be the clowns.
Clowns. Ugh.
Clowns. Ugh.
I
That's
think I
gonna
added
be
that
a
last time I won
traumatic
about a million years
episode.
ago. Choking!
Oh, man.
Choking! Finally! Cap's rounds come up.
Ha!
Oof.
I already used all them covers though.
Oh
Is
man.
that- That's
gonna
your
be a
problem,
tough-
mate. No.
Added
no
that so
showing him
long
again.
ago.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm sure you can borrow some of
Joking.
Thor's.
Oh, I'm sure I can.
Man, I got to go to the dark part of the comic collection.
Yeah.
The dark
Okay,
part, the
joking.
deep. Oh dear.
Choking. Wow. Okay.
Oh.
All right then. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
I see as our thumbnail a lady and a chicken bone in her throat.
Yeah, chicken too quickly. Man, can't believe I never won again. It's ridiculous. Come back next week.
Oh, actually, you know what?
I
Even
should
better,
be
I'll
able to-
just do a sensor on top where her mouth is.
Hmm. Just draw some kind of kinky weirdness, Matilda, like you normally do.
Some monster.
I will.
opener.
I see pixels in our future.
Okay. It's time for us all to go. Cheers for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for being here. We're off. Bye.
Bye,
guys.
everyone.
Bye.
Take care.
Later.
See you.